What's going on, everybody? We are back in some Pokemon draft action here. It's your boy CJ, coach of the Phoenix Littens, and you know when Phoenix Littens come out, that means it is Little Cup season. So we are back playing Little Cup. Sorry about the little hiatus. I know we haven't been doing much in the draft scene, but you know, took a little break, a little burnout with Gen 9, but that's all right. You know, that's kind of like what happens, and that's life. So back, I'm itching to play. Got a lot of new faces in the Lpdl, and that's the league we'll be playing in. Pup hit me up, said, "You ready for some little cup action?" I said, "Let's do it." So super pumped with this one. Just go over a couple things real quick, and then we'll get right into the team. We'll just quickly blitz through it. First off, we got 80 points to pick at least 9 to 11 Mons. I don't think any team really even, I think maybe one team got 10. So majority of people were getting about 19 or 9 Mon teams. Other thing is there's Terra attacks with majority of these Pokemon. Some of them are Terra banned, so they can't. And basically you have to factor that into your points that you're using, and you got to at least have 2 Terra captains, and they can't go over a combined of 20 points. So if you got a Mon that costs 15, you can only get a Mon that costs 5 points as your Terra captain, and so on and so forth. So, but yeah, we'll get right into it. We're pick number 11. Our first pick was Magby, and Magby going to be pretty cool. One of the Mons are banned in Little Cup, I believe, at this moment. Pretty super fast, hitting that 18 speed tier. And then just being able to have that physical and special coverage, having access to Mach Punch for priority, and then Belly Drum. So you got some Belly Drum sets that can pop off. So super excited to have Magby starting off the team for this season. Next up, we got Dewpotter. This is my pick coming back. So we were pick number 11. This is going to be second pick overall when we're coming back in round number 2. Dewpotter's pretty strong. Just being able to hit, like, once again, another Mon that can hit special and physical with Little Cup. You know, everything is, it's a certain role. So normally Arachnid's kind of like a physical attacker, but in Little Cup, Dewpotter can basically hit both. It's a slow Mon, but you know, Choice Scarf can catch people off guard. Choice Band can catch people off guard, so you got to watch out for that. And being able to set webs, that's kind of the idea with Dewpotter, and just basically to help out Magby outspeed things. Next up is our first Terra captain. It's Makihita. Super excited to use this Mon. It's one of the last, like, I mean, in this format, fighting is huge. A lot of fighting types are going. I saw Makihita there. I saw the potential. Good Terra captain. 10 points for this Pokemon being our Terra captain. Access to some great abilities and thick fat, guts, and sheer force. Sheer force life orb sets are going to be cooking here. Another access Mon to Belly Drum. Also, this has fake out and faint, sorry, and knockoff. So it's going to be a cool Mon to use here. Really excited. Definitely going to need webs to help it out, as it's very slow. But other than that, I mean, it's going to be a pretty cool Pokemon to use. Next up is Wattrel. So Wattrel is going to be our round number 4 pick. Get me back into the speed tiers here. So Magby being at 18, this is going to hit 17. So very good Scarfer, being able to outpace a lot of Mons as well. Super strong on the special side. Competitive. Volt Absorb and Wind Power is going to be something key to be able to boost up those speeds. And then just, I mean, being able to hit quite strong, powerful moves like Hurricane. I know it's going to be a gamble, but if I can land a Hurricane, it's going to take out some Mons. So really cool Pokemon. Really excited to use this. Next up is Galarian Meowth. So one of the steel types in this format. I know fighting is prevalent. Not a lot of fairies, so I don't have to watch about. But just being able to resist rock, being able to resist wind or flying, and just having and normal is really strong in this. This is going to be really fun. I think this Mon can do some work. It's got access to fake out, got access to knockoff, U-turn, rocks. It's gonna help out with that. So yeah, just super cool, super excited, and I think Meowth can definitely help out. My team's kind of on the slower side at this moment. Want to try to fix that, and it started to get a little tough, but Glaring Meowth is going to be pretty cool. And I said I wanted to fix my speed. That didn't happen. Sorry, excuse me. We took Gulpin, but Gulpin's going to help out here. Being able to stop toxic spikes going to be huge. Being able to not take a lot of damage from some of those fighting types going to help out. Being able to toxic them or get toxic spikes up myself going to be key. So I think Gulpin's going to see quite a bit of play here. And I think it's going to surprise some people. It's pretty good low tier poison type. I did want to try to get like Grimer and something and like other mons, but it just didn't work out in the points. But yeah, we took Gulpin here in this spot. So really excited. It got sticky hold, so put an EV light on this. Not being able to get it knocked off is going to be very key later on in like some of my matches. Next up is Golett. Golett's my second tier captain. This thing's pretty cool. I know it has Iron Fist, has all the elemental punches, has access to knockoff, poltergeist, all that stuff. So it's gonna hit very strong. Has access to knockoff, or no guard. So that's gonna be one of those instances where, as long as I'm not knocking off a bunch of items, I can bring this thing in here and just hit strong poltergeist. So I think Golett is going to surprise some people. I think it's very strong. It's underrated. And yeah, we'll see what we can kind of cook up with this Pokemon. Next up is Lechonk. Just needed a normal type. That's pretty much all I can really say about Lechonk. I mean, I know it can do some cool stuff. Has Endeavor. Endure Endeavor sets can kind of help out. Just get something down to 1. I mean, you never know with that roll. I can bring in Meowth, fake out, do the thing. Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, Feint, fake out with Makihita. So just something I kind of gotta watch, or just kind of set up for. I mean, I'm not really keen on Lechonk, but it was kind of the cheapest normal type I can get, and we just rolled with it. So that's pretty much all I can say about Lechonk here. And our final mon that we took is going to be Sprigatito. So Sprigatito's pretty cool. Protein ability, fast mon as well. Hit 17. So, I mean, I got an 18, 17, 17. I got a bunch of like 14s in here. So yeah, Sprigatito's going to be really cool to use. Like I said, Protein. Being able to switch the typing is going to be key. Pretty good Scarfer. Access Sucker Punch, so that's going to be really key. U-turn as well, so people will pivot in and just get off some damage. So that is going to be the team. And yeah, we'll get this video out to you. I mean, I know I haven't really been in the scene a lot, but we're excited to play. Once again, so hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified when I am posting up my videos, and yeah, hopefully the Phoenix Littens can bring home a championship for you all. We'll catch you in the first battle. Peace.